Hello everybody, yes, you're not going to be able to tell too much from this. It's all nice and shiny. Look, there's a gentleman that comes to the League of Extraordinary Gamers, and he does 3D printing. His business is Liquid Forge, I believe. If I'm wrong, I'll have posted it up. But anyway, he had these lovely Goblin Scarab Riders, and he has the license to produce these, and I confess that I have really taken a liking to these. So I bought, I guess, the regiment pack, if you'd like to call it that, but there are five of these ones with different heads. There are, from looking at it, so I've got a variety of scarabs here. So we've got different heads, which is nice. They've got different carapace sections. So I'm quite happy with the variety that is there. So I've got to work out how I'm going to base them yet. I was thinking of running them like I guess Goblin cavalry of some sort. So, but these are the other things. So these are the goblins themselves, and as you can see, I really do like them. I particularly like this chap. I think he's an exceptional body. So these are the saddles. These go on the carapace. Yes, I presume they go like this. I think they're back a bit. I don't think they come forward. No, I think they're meant to fit there. I must go have a look at the website again. Ah, yes, might be there because of the of that. But or have I got this round the wrong way? Which is the front and which is the back? I don't know which is front and back in this. I'm going to have to go and investigate. I don't... Yeah, there we go. So there's equipment... if dare we call it saddlebags? Probably not. Rolls, bed rolls. So this must be... Yeah, because there's handles at the front for the model. So, and he will sit rather proudly there. Now, I am really impressed with that. He's got a little standard or whatever with his with that, so might actually straighten that up. I think that looks like, maybe it's meant to be bent, who knows, but I do like the looks of this, so they will be very much like. So I've got for instance, what do we got? So these little chaps, you know, you could either say they're perhaps in metal armour of some sort. I'd probably say Kerboily or that. But there are 4 different. So what have we got? Yeah, so we've got different poses, 4 different poses. There's 4 saddles, which will be good. So 4 saddles. And then I have managed to obtain a nice selection of heads and weapons. If I can get this open, so let's have a look. So, oh, this is looking good. So we've got shields. So what have we got? Some different size, or different style shields. There's one that's actually got a hand embossed, as part of the resin. Then we've got, that's also a hand. Do these have hands? Oh yes, they do. So, sorry, or maybe not. My glasses, I can't get too close to have a look, but anyway, they're the shields. So we do have a nice mix of shield types. So we've got some with some studs. Then we have some spears. So these are looking good. We've got a two-handed one here that would obviously suit this particular model here. So you could actually have him holding this while he's galloping along on his scarab. So that is quite good. So there's quite a few. There's another. There we go. That's the. That looks like a standard type. So we do get a nice selection of. There we go. That's another. That's obviously clearly a lance. Then we've got a nice two-handed polearm. So as I said, I'm really happy with the prints that Jason at Liquid Forge has provided. So I would certainly recommend his service, and certainly he was very helpful and very pleasant to deal with when it came to deciding what it is that I wanted. So we've even got bows. I've got to remember my camera's where my camera is facing. So I've got bows, got some pole arms, swords, cutlasses, or sabres, if we'd like to call it that. So the options to do whatever you like with these mounted goblins is exceptional. I'm going to have to place another order for these because I think that they are truly unique, very nice. I really do like them. Of course, now my phone's going to go off every time I try to have a chat or continue to chat. So we've got some more. Doing really well here. So we've actually got an arrow to go with the. Oh, there we go, 2 arrows. So I could have 2 of them being archers. Personally, though, I'm going to run them as rather aggressive goblin knights. I think knight in plate mail with his little tabard, I think will be excellent. And then we've got quite a few selection of heads. So the heads are quite good. You know, they certainly remind me very much of like Labyrinth, Brian Froud's Goblins. So you do have a nice selection, and you can certainly use them, I think, on any other fantasy set of miniatures. So you know, with a bit of work, you can get away quite well, I think, with that. So I'm really happy. Quite a lot of heads, and then there's actually a whole heap. Not that you're going to see it very well, but I'll put these over. Oh, okay, there's one chap who's actually got a horn. I might just drop this a little bit, see if I can get that. There we go. So I've probably been talking and you've not noticed a thing that I've had to show, but anyway, look, I am really happy with the quality of the resin print that has been done by Liquid Forge. I must say thank you very much to Jason for printing these. His prices were quite good, Australian wise. So look, if you're looking for somebody to 3D print, he also has, as I think he said to me, he said he has a side hustle of a side hustle, which is doing providing artwork for virtual tabletop. So I would suggest you go have a look at that. I'll try and throw the link in with what I'm currently talking about. But look, I am really happy with these. These are, I believe, they're Vae Victus models. And I'm certainly looking forward to doing some more business and getting some more resin stuff done through Jason, because Mantic Games has now got a thing called Mantic Vault, and I can finally get some of my bigger ships printed now, so I'm quite excited about that. We'll go and pursue that further. But anyway, look, thank you everybody for watching, and until next time, signing off, the Honourable John.